Happy Monday. All right, jumping on right now. Show up to say, I got a great message this week at church. Special delivery. It basically was about making things better and brighter in every environment that you go into. And I'm grateful that today, finally 20 years later, after being sober 20 years, I do honestly make an effort to do that everywhere I go. Doesn't mean I'm always perfect at it, but I do that. Right now I'm house sitting, pet sitting more than that, for a dog named Walter. He's a golden retriever. He's so adorable. And I'm washing dishes, which I hate. But the way it came about was I never really wanted to clean homes, other people's homes. I have a hard time cleaning mine. I hire someone instead. But I pet sat for Walter during a time when I was trying to find ways to be valuable to people, add value, something that I enjoy doing, and people with pets really need help. I love spending time with dogs and animals in general, cats, farm animals, whatever it is. I love animals. And so I created a business. I house sit animals, and Walter's dad, his house was a little bit disorganized and empty, and I felt a very, very huge need there, that it was obvious there was some kind of loss or something. I didn't pry, but I organized some stuff, a few things while I was here pet sitting, and it turned into cleaning his whole house once or twice a month. And even though I don't do that, I offered to do it for him because I like to serve. I hate cleaning, but I love to serve. I love to fill a need for someone if I can. So that's why I'm here cleaning, which I don't like, but I do love helping, and I love making money. So it pays me good to do that. And so where am I leading to? Oh, the message. Make places better and brighter everywhere you go. And that was our message at church last week. And of course, it was much more in depth, and he told a story out of the Bible there and then. They explain it. What I love about the church I go to is they explain what was going on then and how you'd apply it to what's going on now in your everyday life. And they are very, very informative. I love the education, and I get great deep meaning out of it. When I read the Bible just by myself, I don't get the meaning often. So for me, it's helpful to find a pastor that you like to learn from. My pastor is funny. So being funny is part of his ministry. He's funny and he teaches, and I love, he says, he doesn't teach anything on Sunday that you can't use on Monday. So it's always applicable. Every week I leave with something new that I didn't know, and something meaningful for my life. And so I love that. So people back in the Bible times, they went through the same stuff that we do today. And there's some really great messages in there. And I firmly believe if you're not studying God's word, then you're definitely not following it, and you're not holding your word, because your word is God's word. We're an extension of God. We're a vessel. So we must know the word. And I'm not on here to preach or tell you what to do, but maybe that's a lie. Maybe I am. So this is a avenue where I can tell you what to do, because people that are looking for direction are here. You know, unwanted advice in the real world, in person, does not go well. It is disrespectful to give someone unwanted advice. But people that want answers, go to YouTube. So today's message is to simply inspire those that need it to shine brighter and make every situation you go into a little better, whether it's the bathroom and you wipe the counter. Oh, what's the word he used? It was so great. It was so great. I wrote it down. Irrational kindness. I got it at home. I'll remember it in a minute. But basically, the message was like, it taught us that like Christ, that we need to be kind to others, even when they don't deserve it, or we don't think they do. Of course, Christ was kind to everyone, no matter who they were. People even betrayed him and they were against him. Oh, I wish I could remember that word. Irrational generosity. I think that's what it was. Irrational generosity. I believe that's what it was. The word in church that stuck out to me. It means be generous, generous, generous. When it does, it's like crazy generous. Irrational generosity. It doesn't make sense. People don't deserve it. So what? If someone asks you to walk a mile, walk 2. And I am not good at that. So that is my mission this week, to give more, do more, be more. Be more is really key. It's not always about what you do. So I like who I'm becoming today. I like who I am. I love who I am today. So I hope you do too. And if not, well, I'm just leaving some love and light for you. I'll get better at this. I'm really rushing because I had to clean the house, and I'll get better. So I'm hoping that my presence might bring you some love and light tonight. Love you guys.